All right. Greetings, ladies and gentlemen, and welcome to the Cellar. My name is Rodrigo Raquio, and this is the last episode of season number 8 of the Cellar Classic video games. This is episode number 15, and I decided to pick a video game that actually it really marked the past 15, I would say, about 15 years I've been playing this video game, and I'm really happy that it had the opportunity to be revamped, brought back to life. And this video game is actually something that I learned through another kid at the time, who is not a kid anymore, still my friend. He's a grown adult now, my friend Gary Lee. I want to send greetings to him, and thank you so much for introducing me to the video game called The Arcanist. The Arcanist actually was a video game that was a part of the section of fanorb.com. If you guys remember a little bit of fanorb.com, it was a website where you can find a lot of cool video games, which one is actually, you remember RuneScape, right? Okay, so many of us, or many of you got the opportunity to play RuneScape. I didn't get so much into it. I was aware exactly what it was about because fanorb.com was offering have a subscription in which actually you could play the video games that you could play either on the FanOrb section or you can play it on the RuneScape, right? So the thing is it was two different memberships, or you can put them all together because it was under the same domain basically, and you could actually play this video game all together. So anyways, this video game evolved so much until in year, actually, just to tell you a little bit about the Arcanist, it was this video game who actually it became so popular, right? Over the years, that in year 2008, actually, it became open to the public, right? To be playable online, and also they were adding more books of magic that actually it involves in the whole process of the video game, which is actually I'm gonna show you, and you might have a better understanding of it once I show you the gameplay of it, right? I'm not the best player of it, but when I remember though, when you had actually the free membership on it, you will maintain your ranking up to 1000, but having the ranking at 1000, it was actually you couldn't even go higher or lower because you basically were not registered under a payment that you will make up to of $4 per month basically to play this video game, among other video games too that you will have access on the same website of the fanorb.com, right? Now the thing is now if you pay your membership, right, you will participate on the ranking match on it. And the thing is sometimes your score can go above 1,000 or below 1,000. You never know exactly, right? But actually it was a very difficult video game, and of course there was at the time some champion that actually it was unbeatable and had over thousands of points above everyone else. So he was never really taken out of his throne until I don't know if he's still actually around and he was participating in this video game. But I just wanted to mention these things what I remember at the time. So it happened how I got into this game in year 2006. I was actually riding the streetcar, I was doing some graphic design with my first Apple computer that I had at the time, while I was studying computer science in Ryerson, University of Toronto. Has nothing to do, of course, computer science with graphic design, for the interest I had at the time. Anyways, the thing is, what I was doing is, I was going on my computer on the streetcar, right? And I had this kid, he's actually from China, this guy. And when I met him, actually, we were talking, and I we were not really talking much. He was watching what I was doing, and then he asked me questions about what I was trying to do, the things I was working on the projects, how to manage Photoshop, this and that, right? Which is actually eventually himself he got into graphic design because he saw me working on my project. So basically he put the same kind of interest on it, right? So in a way being considered the type of influential person I am, either musically or artist related or to the different activities I do, I'm very influential actually. So it depends on how much time you want to hang out with me, or all the activities that you see online is basically what you get to see. It's what I do, that I'm dedicated to. Anyways, the thing is now it happened that I remember he got one of my business cards. I give him, yeah, if you want to learn the program, here's my business card, contact me anytime. So we added each other at the time on Facebook, because Facebook started to kind of, I didn't get Facebook until year 2007. And I found him actually, like, it kind of, we found each other actually on Facebook, and we stay in touch. And one day, like, when I started to work my job as a security guard in year 2008, I had to, like, work like 5 nights a week. I would spend like about like kind of 8 hours on the job site and all of that. And during my break times, actually, I would access the computer, and the thing is, he sent me a message saying, Rodrigo, you gotta try this video game. It's called the Arcanists and stuff like that. So I go, okay, sure, I'll check it out. And basically from day one, I started like to play like religiously. And I'm not gonna lie to you, it was actually like, I like the video game so much that I started like to pay the membership for it. Like, right, like I got the hang of it like on the first few months, like kind of not to pay for it, because I wasn't sure if I was going to commit to this kind of video game. But then I decided to commit to it, and actually it was something spectacular that totally changed my life. And I really appreciate also like the other different video games actually that they were around too, that they were and they were available to access too with the membership. So it happened from there, like back and forth, we were saying, yeah, no, this game is phenomenal and stuff like that. So we always stay in touch since then. But then, like, you play a video game until a certain point. You know, you either get bored of it or you get too busy, life happens, and then you just simply don't continue doing it, right? So then, the last time I caught up with it, like it was in year 2014. But the number of players, it was kind of decreasing, and there was an announcement too that FanOrb was going to shut down the page. It wasn't going to be around available anymore. Anyways, it happened that for some reason, one day I woke up and I had this weird dream. And it was related to the video game itself, okay? I have some weird dreams sometimes, and I can perceive, like I can kind of foresee like it was coming or something might happen in the future. And the thing is, which is a superpower of mine, remember that. It happened that actually I had this, I go on searching around, I go like, you know what, like what I miss the freaking Arcanists gameplay. So I go and basically I start searching around the different Arcanist gameplay, and I remember mine. My character was called Massacra 666. Even I had like one little icon on Facebook where it appears like a little guy with a hood, one of the first black metal figures, if you wanna say, kind of thing, like a Black Witchery style, you know, like with the skulls around and stuff like that, right? And with a stick and all of that, right? Anyways, the thing is, I started to search things around, and then I was wondering, okay, like, so if the game is not around anymore, is something gonna happen eventually that probably might be able to get a remake of this thing? And a lot of people, they were demanding this for the longest time, until some group of people, like big fans of this video game, they say, you know what, guys, we're gonna remake this video game. And they made the announcement of it. And it wasn't until year 2020 that basically, like, they were coming with the idea already, like, basically of putting it online for everyone to play it. But it had to be done through Discord. So thanks to Discord, you know, what you do is basically you go, you have your registration with Discord, right? Where for all the chatting, all the stuff you want to do with it, not necessarily has to be only with video games, right? But you go to it, and basically, like, you can open your own account, and they direct you of how you can access to the new video game and all the files that you need to download in order to play it. And here is the Arcanist is back in my life since last year, and I freaking love it. It's amazing. Like, it kind of the many things that they did, especially with the new project, the new view and all of that, like, it kind of they improved so many things from it, from actually what it was from its time. So I mean, I couldn't believe it. There are some video games, of course, that they shouldn't be gone to glory. It's nice actually when people sometimes they revive that vibe of what it was first created in some video games, and then they bring it back once again. They bring it back to life. So here it is. We're gonna actually play some of this game, and I'm sorry that I had to tell you this long story. And by the way, during last year, I contacted Gary Lee, my young friend who actually I met on the street car back in year 2006. And guess what? I told him, dude, you won't believe what the hell happened. The Arcanists are back. He goes, what? What the fuck? Okay, here. Like, I told him, yeah, like, you gotta play it, dude. Like, it's back, and it has more improved things and everything. So, whoever created this game and I kind of recreated it, thank you so much. It made me so happy to hear about it. So, here we go. We're gonna actually go on the multiplayer part where it has some different options on it, right? Like kind of the achievements, rankings, and stuff like that. I have already the first selection that I made on my own, so kind of a different things I like to have on it. But I don't know, like kind of I'm pretty happy with what I have right now at the moment, right? I cannot ask for more, especially I like that little guy, the Sabo Dwarf. That's the one that I tease to you with all the time. Alright, anyways. So what I'm gonna do is I'm gonna actually go back to the main menu, and I'm gonna start like actually playing with the multiplayer character. So here we go, and so I joined one of the games here, right? Like it kind of, I know I went a little bit too fast, but I want to show you the game actually with the different options that it has on it for you, like in order like to join and all of that, right? So here's a match of 6 players, right? And probably it's gonna be like a team-wise. Yeah, it is team-wise. So meaning that basically it's gonna go like a 3 in red and 3 in blue, basically. And you will see actually like what's exactly gonna happen here. As I said to you, I'm not the best player on this game, but I do know the rules. I know the different things that I had to do with it, and it has been like quite a few days I haven't actually played. So let's see actually like what's gonna happen. That's weird. Probably it's not logging on Discord. I'll check that later. Basically, it's something like a kind of if I wanna actually get to chat or something like that. But I don't feel like chatting today on this thing because it's gonna take too much of my time. I'd rather to actually just be playing the game and show you like a little bit what it is about, like all the different magic that this video game has on it, right? Ow, 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 ow! That's what I like actually. The Sabon Dwarf is the one I think Suji with. Suji sometimes goes like saying things like ow, 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 like stuff like that. So I go like ow, 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 ow. Alright, so I'm that guy there, the green skull, right? And it has like one of those hats with the helix. Yeah, I always love those hats. I had to get one for myself still. Really, like it's been too many years actually that I always desired to get one of those jockey hats, you know, with the whole thing. Alright, so let's see. I'm just checking out what's going on here. Woo! Alright, just checking here in the meantime. Oh yeah, there we go. This is kind of funny in a way that Facebook like it kind of tends to translate the stuff that I have for myself, right? Well. Alright, so here we go. We Z to the left, X to the right, and we jump like a high jumps like with the shift, and with the control we actually do like a long jumps to forward. So what I'm gonna do is I have to protect myself, right? Because you never know what's gonna happen here. And this is the initiation, right? So as you can notice, some of the parts here, kind of I got different stuff over here. I gotta go. Oh my god! Did I just skip my turn? I didn't skip it actually. It just I ran out of time. I forgot that actually it was only like a half minute, right? So what I have to do in this case, I had to just be a little bit faster. I was going to choose the actual thing. I was going to choose the castle, like the watchtower, like the clock one. The cool thing about this video game as well is that you see the selection on the map here, like you can go anywhere you want to, and with the scrolling like a option, you go here. And you can actually like kind of see closer like the different creatures. So look at that one. so yeah, you get to see all these parts over here. I don't know, what can I say? There's been too many great news today for me because suddenly when I woke up this morning, kind of I got an email for some job that's happening near my place, Well, located out here in Hamilton, and the thing is that it was just an application that I provided last year. But every time they were sending jobs to me, like kind of some of them, they seemed too far away for me. So, excuse me. So I decided to actually go and when I received the one today, and it said that it's in Hamilton, right? And I was going to start my job search this week actually, because things are opening up little by little, right? And guess what? It happened I didn't even have to move from my desk, and I received the email and I answered to it and I say, yes, okay, I'm ready to start working tonight. So I gotta actually get up around 2 in the morning, 2:30 in the morning, and I have to be at my workplace by 3:30 in the morning, quarter to 4 kind of thing. Yeah, but I start at 4 o'clock in the morning, all right? So the thing is, the whole idea is I got a job that's gonna be very odd hours. It's only a part-time. And the part-time is good for me, so I can continue doing my different things, right? My different activities. Okay, so here we go. And let's see, and that. All right. So it happened that I got the job thing, right? All the confirmation. So within half hour, 45 minutes, basically, I confirmed the entire thing that I had to go tonight to work. So what I'm doing now is since I woke up around 9 in the morning, I'm gonna actually play this video game for a bit, to close the episode, the whole season number 8 of the Devil Cellar classic video games. And then what I'm gonna do is I'm gonna finish doing my piano recording, because I started to work on my album already, for which is actually an instrumental album, of a soundtrack for movies and things like that I'm producing for myself and all of that, right? And hopefully, I can release a proper product and I can send it out there, to different I don't know, whoever comes across it, and gets to enjoy it, right? And the other thing is, this Saturday, I'm gonna have a one local musician who is coming to he's gonna be the second artist who I'm gonna be recording in my studio of the Devil Cellar studio. Basically, I'm gonna be recording the music for him and all of that, and I'm gonna produce it, and I'm gonna basically help him out with the whole thing, with the music arrangements and with the, I provide package deals. It's if you're a solo musician, what I can do is I can produce your music, I can do different things to it, whatever you require for it, direct it or whatever, and then basically I do the graphic design, and I shoot a video clip for it as well, for a moniker price too, which is actually makes it affordable for many musicians in order to have their first entrance into the industry, right? So it's not something that's gonna cost them an arm and a leg. It's gonna be something that at the same time, of course, it's not gonna be done for free, because it costs part of my time. So basically, I'm gonna be doing something like that actually can help you or any person, any music, someone who is striving to get into the music industry. You can tell them about Rodrigo Raquio, that actually he's helping out local musicians here. All right. So in case of anything, all my information is gonna be displayed on Facebook, and you guys actually can just simply spread the word as usual. And the other exciting thing too is that I got to give me a sec. Kaboom. Nice. Anyways, that was hilarious actually. I just blew him up, right? So anyways, the other great news is, what was the other great news? Shit, I'm just bombarded with great news, to be honest. Since I'm being so persistent with the whole pop culture market, right? You can check out actually what I'm doing right here, either the devilcellar.com or the popculturemarket.com. What I have been doing is actually I'm being so persistent since actually even the COVID times. I was just unstoppable. I had to do something for myself, right? And for everyone else who wanted to be part of the pop culture market, I tried anything possible to help out the small business or people that actually they're just starting out on their business, right? To be as vendors. Which is one of the main reasons why I started the pop culture market, for not just for myself, but to help out other vendors to have the same opportunity in a place where we can do sales within a day, basically, and get their names out there. I've been actually like doing this thing like really well. Oh my god, they sent me to the water. Never mind. Anyways, I'm being really persistent with it, and basically, like now, like I announced already for this, like in the past weekend, I announced for the upcoming pop culture market, which is gonna be on Saturday, April the 9th, from 12 to 5 p.m. as usual. And I got already basically all the registrations done within 1 day and a half, I would say. Well, let's put it this way, kind of a no counting business days. No, let's say like I completed it in 2 days. I got everyone registered already of who I need like to be part of the pop culture market. So what the hell? Did I do a great job? Of course, I take pride of it because like I don't waste any time and I like to do things well. Like kind of I'm getting more like a, you know, like I'm providing the true excellence of what it has to be, like it done, like that type of work for, right? So that's why like I'm the perfect fit for it, like to do it. Anyways, the thing is, like kind of I decided to actually do. So I'm gonna do the other pop culture market that's coming up. Like as I say to you, this is an event for the entire family, all right, and it's free of admission, so you don't have to pay anything to enter. You're just coming here with whatever money you have, and you purchase whatever things that you want from the different vendors, right? And basically, there's a list of vendors on the event. You just type in the pop culture market. You will find the page, and you will find the newest event that's coming up, and it has the list of vendors already listed for what's gonna happen for that day, for Saturday, April the 9th. And the thing is, the best part of it is like the devil Cellar. Since we always mention the devil doesn't talk really about his plans, he just executes them, where more surprises are going to be coming for this summer as well, because especially since I scored a new job, everything what I do, like anything I try to work extra, I just try to put it into the business, and actually the great thing is like it is really producing a big change, and I'm really proud of it. And of course, I haven't done this only on my own. I had to credit big time my wife, Suji Jun, for it. She's just amazing. She has been a great supporter of the whole thing, and not just that as well. Like I have a team of people who actually have helped me out with it, which is actually we have the same common interest in the audio visual arts and all of that, and in the whole anything music related. And guess what? We're making it happening, which is actually great. Alright, so this is a brand new thing here for Hamilton, Ontario, Canada, and the thing is that we take pride on it because first of all, like it's just something that we're trying to make it as unique as possible, and we are like a kind of owners of running it under our own way, basically. So yeah, the thing is, now what else can I tell you? Oh yeah, my security contract actually for film productions is gonna start on May 1st, and it's gonna go for 3 months and a half. Woohoo! So guess what? More money to the business, right? Like to increase it and all of that, to bring more merchandise and make it like a heavy as fuck, right? And I'm gonna be also be available to schedule myself for some not just do the pop culture market at my location, but I'm gonna be traveling in different cities like St. Catharines or possibly Niagara Falls or even Toronto especially, or even Kitchener. I'm gonna go to all these places to actually participate in different markets. A lot of people that are asking me about to join them in some of the markets, so of course. And the thing is, the whole idea is gonna be I don't just want to remain here in the base. I want to go up for the adventure. Remember that last year also, when I got invited, thanks to my friend Francois, and his family, I got invited to stay in Montreal. Actually, I got the opportunity to go to a heavy metal market actually in Quebec, and it was great. I had a great experience and an amazing time. Met new customers, clients, and met new friends, everything. It's amazing. The whole experience what I'm doing. And I just went with a briefcase, and everything I sold, it paid me for my trip basically. So I was up for the adventure. I wasn't going with expectations of any kind, and that's the reason why I succeed in what I do. And that's the important thing. Go with no expectations, because if you go with expectations, be ready for disappointments. But if you go with no expectations, be ready for surprises. And you know what? Surprises are amazing. Always. It never ends. So if you are game for that, if you want to start your own business and stuff like that, even I've been thinking about like start giving tutorials about like how to start your own business too. Like in case of anything, you can start with anything, you know, especially in times like this. Why not? Go the extra mile, build something for yourself, you know, mark your name in whatever way possible. That's the important thing, and that's why myself, for the many years of what I've been doing, I take pride on everything I do. I'm not ashamed of anything. Like I have worked hard for the stuff that I have. I'm basically whoever wants to say the opposition or anything like that. You got something to say against me? Come and bring me the bill, motherfucker. Come and knock the door if you can, if you have the chance of it, because there's no way I'm gonna allow you in here. You're not welcome. If you want to do something for yourself, you're more than welcome to come over here, and I'm going to help you in any way possible. But you want to approach me on the wrong way and talk shit about me in any way, like about something like a kind of that you cannot prove, or just because you hear from someone else, you need to have proof that basically I have done something wrong, okay? So there you go. That's for you. That's your lesson, basically. I'm not talking tough like for being behind the camera, but I'm like that actually. I have chased with the motherfuckers with swords out of this place just because like they are being disrespectful to me. So remember that. Anyways, I'm the least guy you wanna actually like wanna basically like be stepping on the toes of. You know, like I'm not even kidding around. Just because I look calm, it doesn't mean I cannot be fucking dangerous. I have done a lot of bad shit too. Remember, there are no saints on earth, alright? So I'm not talking shit here, I'm talking the reality of how it is. You gotta defend what is yours. Anyways, how we doing with the game? Actually, I like this game. It's so cute. Like, look at the little thing. Look at the little guy there. So I'm right there in this spot. What's gonna be my turn? Oh, okay. So someone from my team got defeated already. Oh, come on. Oh shit. Oh shit. Uh-oh. And I'm dead. Boo. I died already. Crap. So yeah, so then I gotta wait until the next game, right? To see what's gonna happen and to see what team is gonna win. But it seems like the other team is gonna pretty much has more advantage if you look at the different points of energy right there, right? The HP that they have, right? They have a much higher. It's 3 versus 1. And the benefit sometimes, if you're a powerful player, if you have the right books to play, the thing is, chances are that you can actually defeat all of them, because every opportunity that comes like from going like a blue to red, blue to red, blue to red kind of thing, 1-on-1 all the time, chances are that basically every time like a kind of since it's only one player, all the chances are on a soccer boss, right? The player name that it says over there. So kind of it's good that he's on his own, but I'm not sure if he has the right thing, what it takes really like to defeat like the power of the other 3 members on it, right? So I'm gonna skip this game. No, not skip the game, but I'm just gonna go back. Actually, I'm gonna get out of it, right? And then what I'm gonna do is I'm gonna search for another rating, right? Another rated game. Let's see. So right now, like a kind of the other choice about the whole video game is like you can spectate basically. So you enter to any game and you can see actually how's the gameplay going on at the moment, right? And kind of that's another scenario that they have over there, right? Let's see. In game, they have other different ones, right? I'm I'm just waiting for another one to open. Probably it might open. Okay, I read the lobby. Let's see if someone is gonna join me to it, right? Oh, the other thing about this video game too, the music is so good. The background music of everything on it is just amazing, especially the main theme too. I'm not sure actually if I want like a 6 players on it. Let's make it to 4 at least, or 2. You just wanna fight someone, right? So it's gonna be open, no spell restrictions. Health, it can be up to 500. Really? Wow. Okay, I didn't know you could increase it now. Allow spectators, time seconds. Let's see, 30. Oh, if time runs out, you lose. Wow. Yeah, so that's more crazy, random. Armageddon will be random as well. Shuffle players, Arcane Monster, Watchtower. Alright, I see. So, I guess nobody's joining, right? Because I'm not really known in the game too, and plus, probably people are looking for rated games, right? So I'm gonna go back. Team rated, okay. Oh, okay. There we go. So, start game. Okay. Where do I start? Yo. He doesn't want to start. Okay, so I put it there, right? Free for all. Jesus Christ. Okay. Oh, okay. I see. All right, that's different. Free for all, okay. And now we're gonna put it for half. Don't mind, or just shuffle, right? All right, so I found someone. Yay! There we go. Alright, so now I'm fighting with someone, right? What I'm gonna do first is I'm gonna find the right location for it. And it seems like it's underwater. Blip blip bloop 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 blip blip bloop. Oh. You know what I mean? What's gonna happen? Bloop, 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 bloop. Oh, no, 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 no. Those things are so neat. Look. So they're supposed to be like fairies, right? And these fairies actually they are very powerful. They produce like such a massive explosion. Ah, he ran out of time. Alright, so what I'm gonna do is I'm gonna. Oh no, that's a drain board. Okay, so I'm gonna produce my little dwarfy. It's my... Ow, 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 ow! See? Ow, 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 ow! Yes, I like to practice the voice of it, or sometimes of certain cartoons, like ow, 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 ow! That one went pretty loud. Alright, let's see what we find here. Oh, he's right there. Ah, look at him. Let's see what we're gonna throw him. Let's throw him something. Oh yeah, let's throw him a mud ball. Just to block the way, right? Because I don't want him to come in. So. All right. All right. So he has a horsey over there, right? And what's gonna happen to the horsey is horsey Sylvester. Oh my god, really? He got 100 more? Fuck. This game probably is gonna take forever. I don't want to prolong it too much because I got shit to do, right? It's already 38 minutes and I had to start my recording very soon at some point, right? I gotta get tired as much as possible in order to start, like, be ready for my work thing. So, that tells you, right? Ow! Okay. No, I don't think so. It's gonna be... Just gonna protect myself for now, right? Oh, and that one is so cute. Look at that. Look at that. Oh, that's such a cute knight armor. Oh, like... Yeah. All right. Then what else we got? Ho 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 ho. At least I have the arcane flash. Only my little guy actually got affected by it. Fuck you. There. I'm so glad this video game is back, eh? So yeah, remember to check out the popculturemarket.com and check out the Cellar.com. Like, for anything that you guys are looking to get in touch with me, feel free to contact me. And what else? What do we have here? Oh, I do have the thunder shock. Okay. Oh! Oh shit! Okay, be right back. I got someone on the door. What's happening? All right. So now I'm ready. Oh yeah, what I was doing? This. Whoa. Alright, so I know I'm gonna lose anyways this game. I'm gonna try actually this thing. There you go. That's better. Ooh, let's see. Oh really? Let's see. Oh my god! What the hell? Oh yeah, I'm really dead here. Yeah, that's it. Yeah, that was it. That was a great game though. Absolutely. I'm gonna return to the lobby, and that would be everything. That would be it for today. Actually, I just wanted to show you this cool video game that actually you gotta be sure that you gotta practice a lot with it in order to understand every single book of magic that it has on it. And the thing is, the main important thing too is like a kind of it seems like it's a video game that can be applied for all ages as well. Like anybody can play it, it has like a very sense of a good nature on it, like to play and all of that, right? Combining elements of all the elements of the universe in one video game is just impressive. Like actually, like it kind of whoever came up with the idea, the team that developed this video game is kind of something magical what they made out of it, right? So the thing is, like, this was actually all what we had to offer for you, actually finally coming to the last episode of the Devil Cellar Classic Video Games. It took me so long, but you know what? This is it. We're coming with a new structure, actually, with new views, like with a different thing that I had to offer for you guys, or different visuals that I had to do with it, right? And I'd rather not to talk so much about it. I don't talk about my projects. I basically like to do them, and that's the important thing about it. Anything related to music, videos, and stuff like that, like I rather to just do them more than talk about them. Anyways, thank you so much for being part of the conclusion of the Devil Cellar Classic Video Games season number 8. With episode number 15, especially checking out this great video game called the Arcanists number 2, which is the revival of Arcanists number 1. That was released once by fanorb.com. And yeah, thank you so much. You guys, I don't know what else to tell you. I have had a very exciting day, and I want you guys like to have an exciting day and many days ahead as well. All right, so one love to everybody. Peace, stay heavy, stay metal. Love you all, and I will talk to you later. Catch ya on season number 9 of the Devil Cellar Classic Video Games, and make sure to check out the popculturemarket.com. So for more events that I have here on my store. Take it easy. Be well. Bye. Woo!